Hi guys, here we go for the second video this week from Pronoctis of a little look behind the scenes. Really sorry we haven't had a chance to post before today. We've just been absolutely manic, from proposals this morning before breakfast, going into a meeting with one of the world leading banks in Canary Wharf, and then we went into another meeting down in King's Cross with a good friend of ours who's a project manager who's heading up to Brussels, potential some collaboration there. And then this afternoon we've spent a bit of time with one of our American sort of marketing guys who's made an introduction, and it looks like out of that meeting there's going to be potential work there, so we've been really manic. There is a takeaway today from this message, and before we do that though, we've bumped into and been proactive and been lucky enough to sort of engage with James Murphy, no pun intended, from Engage International and the Lotus Awards, and we thought we'll utilise this time by being proactive and getting some insight into him. Now, James himself has got some news. What have you just posted on social media? Something about 2 million quid.
Yeah, well, so today I've launched the Culture, Innovation and Sustainability Project, which is effectively I'm promising to make £1 million for sustainable causes by 2020, as well as facilitate 4 million hours for volunteering for sustainable causes. So, yeah, bit of a big promise, bit of a nervy day, but yeah, really glad I've done it and looking forward to what's coming next.
Massive gesture though. So how do you see it happening?
So it's essentially creating partnerships. We're going to facilitate varied partnerships and varied volunteering options between companies who've got employees that want to volunteer and charities, social enterprises, not-for-profits that need volunteers to help them do the great work that they're doing.
Perfect. How do you see that tying in with the rest of the business of what you've got going on?
So the idea is to help promote a culture of learning.
Oh, right, yeah.
Essentially, obviously the world's changing with automation, artificial intelligence, all of that. So 7 million jobs approximately are going to be lost, but 2 million jobs are going to be created.
Yeah.
But they're jobs that don't even exist yet. So what we need to try and work out is what skills we're going to need, but really the most thing is about being adaptable and actually being open to learning new things. So if someone goes and does volunteering, whether it be gardening or helping cats or reading with children, essentially you're learning a new skill. So when you need to retrain for jobs, it will become more easy to you.
And that ties in really neatly with what we do. We look at that as a growth mindset, whether it's the elite athletes we work with in terms of getting those marginal gains, what else can we do, what can we slightly adjust to get better, or it's the performance curve within the military guys we work with, really clearly crossover. So we've obviously known each other for just over 12 months now. It's been a year, and obviously we've met each other a few times. Could you just want to share with the guys who follow us, rather than us gobbing off about it, how so we've got a bit closer over the last 3 months?
Yeah, so obviously I was lucky enough to present these guys with a Lotus Award. The Lotus Awards is an award system that promotes great company cultures, and Pronoctis won it for the great work they were doing with Barclays. We did it in a bit of a different way. We didn't have categories, we didn't have any entry fee. We had there was no entry requirements as such. We just wanted to hear people's stories and then award them on that great work. So there was no overall winner. We had about 50 companies, and luckily Pronoctis and Barclays were in that.
Yeah, and we've got some really good benefits from it. I mean, a lot of our proposals now have got that built into it. It sort of shows that we're a sort of credible business and we're getting some external recognition really for the work we're doing. So moving forward then, we just wanted to share this sort of bit of story with you while we sort of spend some time together. Our little takeaway from today is all about building networks. Surround yourself with good, positive people that want to, like-minded people that are going to help and support you, and keep the networks going, because you never know what the future's going to hold. And the dog-eat-dog business world is gone now. There's enough people out there trying to kick you down, or the naysayers that are going to stop you doing what you want to do. Build your relationships, build your clients, and build your networks, and hopefully that'll increase your chances of success. So Definitely. Great to see you, mate. Yeah, I know you're off to India soon. I'm off to Italy next week, so
have a good time.
We'll catch up soon. All right,
Definitely.
Take it easy.
Care.
Bye, guys.